Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of The Water Cooler. No, I am not Phil Sproul. Do not adjust your sets. I'm Tim Morgan, and I'm here today to talk to you a bit about something called operational excellence. It's a process that we've undertaken here at head office, and I had a chance to sit down and talk with TPI's Manager of Operations and Technology, Carrie Clausen, a bit about what the process is around operational excellence and why it is important to associates. So, Carrie, operational excellence. We've heard Phil talk about it in the most recent water cooler. We've talked about it a bit here at head office with the team, but we haven't explained it to associates yet. So what is operational excellence?
Well, operational excellence is a process that we're embarking here at head office, where we're taking an overall look at the entire organization, looking at all of our systems, all of our processes, and ensuring that we're doing things in the most effective, efficient way to ensure that we're best in class. Well, with it being our 15th year, our 15th anniversary, we thought we'd take a look back on how we've been doing things for the past 15 years. You know, what have we done right? What can we do better? And how can we improve on our policies, our procedures, and our systems to ensure that we remain competitive in the marketplace?
It sounds good. It sounds like a great process. You mentioned policies, procedures, systems, and that. It's a lot of stuff that we're working on here at head office. How does it directly affect the associates?
Well, it affects the associates by us looking at our systems and our processes, ensuring we have the best possible tools and systems in place. We in turn can help out the associates in servicing their clients better, ensuring that they can be more effective, more efficient in their day-to-day.
Operational excellence, the process has been going on for a few weeks now. What exactly is the process? What's been going on here at head office to undertake operational excellence?
Well, the way it works is we meet with every department at head office here. So we schedule a meeting with them, and then we meet with every team member within that department. So we get an idea of where they see opportunity, where they see challenges, and just get an overall view of every single department at TPI and see where we can improve things and where we can make things better. We also pull from the associates. So we'll get certain associates involved in the procedure as well, and find out where they see challenges and where they see opportunities, and then pull all that information and put it together to help improve the processes and systems here at TPI.
So there are a lot of people involved in operational excellence, the process, to make sure it's a success. So tell me a bit about how the staff here at head office have been taking to the process.
Well, it's been really incredible to sit down and meet with every one of the team members and just see how passionate they are about TPI, about improving the processes, and about the associates. And so throughout this procedure, it's just been really neat to see some of the great ideas that they've had and figure out ways that we could improve areas in their department and make things more effective for TPI as a whole.
It's great to hear that the staff are so passionate about what they do here day to day, and so passionate about helping the associates and making sure that their businesses are successful, as well as taking part in this operational excellence process. So what are some of those challenges that have been identified so far? What's been the biggest challenge?
Well, we started with the accounting department because we found that's where we have a lot of inquiries. A lot of things are maybe starting to pile up, and we want to figure out, what is it that's causing this? And one of the biggest things that we found out was that it all kind of revolved around the invoice procedure. We have either invoices were missing information, or they were not done on time, or just the communication about the invoices was missing key information that accounting needed to actually get back to the associate in an effective, timely fashion. Well, if an invoice comes in late, let's say, for example, if a person does an invoice on time, what can happen is the vendor pays us ahead of time. Now, if the invoice comes in after the fact, we have no way of matching that invoice to the money that had come in, and so the money it just sits there, and there's no way to cross-reference until the associate actually calls in or sends in a ticket to ask accounting whether that money is sitting in the system. So this causes a huge bottleneck or a huge pile-up in tickets, because for every late invoice, it requires a call into accounting or a ticket. Yeah, any money that comes in goes out. The only issue is if an invoice comes in after the fact, then the money may sit there because there's no way to cross-reference that invoice
with doesn't know who to give it to.
That's right, exactly.
Okay, so the biggest challenge is around the invoicing system, people not invoicing. What is the solution to that challenge of invoicing?
Well, for starters, we are looking into ways to make the whole invoicing procedure a lot easier. This is something I'm going to be announcing at conference. We got some things that we've been working on. But aside from that, it's really important, first of all, to get the invoices in on time, to make sure that all the information is there that's required in the invoice. And then another big thing is when you're submitting an inquiry to accounting, to make sure that all the information is there that they need before they can even look into the file.
So now that we've gone through accounting, what is next? What's next in the operational excellence process?
Well, now that we've had a chance to meet with the accounting department, we've come up with a great list of opportunities and solutions for that department. So we've broken the list into those things that we can implement right away, and then the things that we can implement over the longer term and that we'll be working on in the coming months. So as we implement the immediate term solutions, we'll then be moving on to the other departments at TPI and repeating the process with each other department.
Well, Carey, it sounds like operational excellence is coming along really well, and I look forward to having you again on the water cooler so we can talk about what's going on in all the other departments and what opportunities we're coming up with through operational excellence.
Well, thanks. So we're really looking forward to sharing some of these solutions with our associates. Back to quality control to run the invoice. If all the details are there, quality control goes ahead vouchers because there's a lot of information that needs to be searched. So it searches for the voucher form. You can come in here, click on next, and then you can put in your direct deposits directly into